Let's bring you that story. Here in Accra, you know what happens when it rains. Sometimes you're tempted to bring back the visuals from last year because the story is always the same. Here's what happened this afternoon.
Okay, so this is the current situation here at Asylum Down. Houses submerged in this flood waters. Looks like this person is actually not around, and so the doors are closed and there's actually nothing really happening. But just behind this is also school students also trying to clean their compound after just a few rains, and the whole place is submerged in water.
If it was at night, it will be more than this. Because the last time where it came, that was last 3 months in the March. It wasn't easy. Even this one is more distant than you people are seeing. The Nutboat people came here, that was in March. They came and they judged some names. After that, they bring rice. See how people are suffering and you are bringing rice. What rice can do for us, madam?
So what do you think is the cause of this?
No, the gutters are no. Look at the gutters. These small gutters. At least if the gutter is like 5 meters above, it will be okay. Look at how the rain is flowing. Look at the gutter.
So does it enter your rooms?
Yes. Yes. You see, I'm at workplace and I run and I leave my work and I came to save my things in my room. So we are pleading to the government and we are pleading to the Nutboat people. They should come and do something about this thing.
All right. So due to the nature of this area, with how flood prone it is, some residents of this area have tried to raise the staircase to the level of the wall to be able to enter. And so to enter this house, you need to come this way and reach the level of the wall before you can descend. And even with that, the place is still flooded. The people are busy sweeping the compound, and this is how it looks when you enter the compound of some residents here in Asylum Down. They've been battling with flooding over the years.
Oh, it's been ages now since it started, and anytime it rains or it drizzles, we don't get it easy here at all. Flood all over. We had to pack our things to the top there and all those stuffs, and just be packing and be putting all the water away.
So does it enter your rooms?
Yes, it enters our rooms. We need to pack our beds up there, pack our fridge, move out and stand outside. When it stops, before we just push the water out, then a lot of work. So please, we need the government to help us a little bit to see to this so that it stops, because we can't be in this. And maybe you are in your room sleeping at dawn and this water will just be in your room and you won't know where to pass. Maybe likely you can die due to this. So we need the government to help us.
I don't know actually how it happens. But just came around and see that every place, all over the place, even in our living room. So the water is even there, but it's coming from the ground.
So you're saying that the water is in your room now? It's in this room?
Yeah, it's in this room, but not much. Just it's coming from the ground, so it's not as much. I just came here and I found out that. But I'm trying to find a way so that we can make sure that if it's raining, the next rain that will rain to me, it will not be flood like that. That I was working on that one too.
So this is actually supposed to be a compound of a church.
Yes.
Did you have service today?
Yeah, we had service this night, but I'm not sure that we do the service this night.
Okay. So this is actually a compound where church service is actually supposed to be taking place. But as you see, the whole compound, including the uncompleted rooms, every part of this building has been taken over by the water. The whole place has been submerged inside water. But let me speak to this resident. but Braname Neo and Kasakakra, Unti Hase, but Uti Asylum down area Hase. Flooding, what Uti was saying.
Area Hano cried the original who I want to see because in so to be the program for Froba. Who if it's a offer her got a mercy, pure water rubber. And bottle drink here, baby, rubbers and quine, no antinema. This our problem when you naba, and ye be and I'm got as no was a mercy singing to no one a coffers our problem way benty. A giant slab by so one shan when you won't be my say, so just for an I say, Zoom lion for crown or besham mercy, got any mammy more than my one shan one more. Na adding.
So basically, they all have the same concerns. They all talk about the rubbish, the plastic waste that we have in our areas lately. In fact, if you look at the drain that is actually right here at Asylum Down, it's full of plastics, from water bottles to sachets to the parks in which we eat. Everywhere has been filled or choked with these plastics. So from here at Asylum Down, Nancy MFA JoyNews.